be a star. Do these faces look familiar? They should. There are celebrities who've already made it to the top in the entertainment field, and that's exactly what these young hopefuls are looking for with Playboy's Monday Night Alive Talent Showcase, the chance to make it big. Many famous stars got their first break with Playboy on the entertainment circuit where they could polish up their acts while waiting to be discovered. Like this campy lady who starred in The Rose.
I don't want to get into particular names, but Bette Midler worked at the Playboy Hotel back in '71 and came out and dressed differently, whatever, and she just got out there and sang. She had to work nightclubs to be seen, and Lake Geneva Playboy was a place that helped her work out her act.
Sam Distefano is Vice President of Entertainment for Playboy, and after 22 years in the business, Sam knows talent.
A lot of entertainers just happen to be in the right place at the right time, but the talent has to be there. In other words, there are people that are extremely talented that have never gotten that break. It has to be something different. It's a combination of talent and personality, but someone that can get out on the stage and be able to hold an audience.
I mean, I was standing there on fire and some said, "Why, that's so pretty blue. You know what? That looks like fire!"
At the particular time that Richard Pryor was working the clubs, he was virtually unknown, but the talent was there, and he was developing this act that eventually would become a winner act.
Since 1962, Playboy's been picking up on hot new acts before the rest of the country discovered them. And today, that tradition still lives on. Every Saturday, Playboy's screening committee holds auditions in hopes of finding new acts. According to Helen Mitchell, there's no shortage of talent in Chicago. Getting a shot at their circuit is a chance in a lifetime for most young performers, and comedian Paul Zimmerman is no exception.
This is a prestige business. Someone in New York might look at where you work, and where the comedy clubs in here or in Chicago are just as good as the comedy clubs in New York. That I went out and performed, I bombed. I was just really horrendous, you know, it was embarrassing almost. But you just keep trying, and eventually I started to get a few laughs, and the more you do it, and the more laughs you get, then you begin to realize, you know, maybe I do have an ability to do something.
It may be hard doing auditions, but once that's out of the way, you get a chance to shine in a sophisticated club atmosphere. And with the help of talented MC Jimmy Damon, the show's off to a great start.
Are you having a good time, sir? How do you feel about it? Let me hear it. Well, let's put our hands together because this is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is.
Trying to tell you that I'm alone, but I wanted you to know what's on my mind.
Very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next Monday night.
Thanks, Joanne, and good luck to all the talent at the Playboy Showcase. Well, stay tuned for more PM Magazine. Later in the show, we'll show you some pretty tall people.
Oh, adults only.
Star Search talent is being judged on a scale of 1 to 4, 4 being best. Let's meet the experts making the difficult decision.
His movies are Shaft, Shaft's Big Score, Shaft in Africa, and Earthquake. Television hits include Roots, Firehouse, Masquerade, and Outlaws. Currently starring as Daniel Rubens in the NBC critically acclaimed series Generations, welcome Richard Roundtree. National Publicity Director for A&M Records. She has worked with such artists as Janet Jackson, Sting, and Barry White. Currently working with recording stars John Haidt, the Neville Brothers, and David Barrowald, Laura Swanson. Vice President Entertainment of the spectacular Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas, where the Splash Revue has been rated the #1 show on the Las Vegas Strip and is now enjoying its 6th unprecedented successful season, Mr. Sam Distefano. And National Director of Curb Records, responsible artists such as Real Life, Lonesome Romeos, Lyle Lovett, Bill Medley, the Osmond Boys, and Star Search alumni Sawyer Brown, David Foreman.
Each week, Star Search gives you a chance to see tomorrow's biggest singing stars today. Ready to sing for you is our returning teen champion. With 2 strong wins behind her, she's ready to take the next step toward $10,000. From Maryland, welcome 15-year-old Tatum Adair.
Chickaboo, it's Jeff. What's going on with you? You working or what?
I think that's great. It's something new for Vegas. We're looking forward to it.
Great show. What a show. Fantastic. What do you think? It's going to be a marvelous show. Fantastic show. That's right.
Splash! The wettest and wildest show in Las Vegas. On behalf of the Riviera, the cast, and the great crew here in the Versailles Theater, thank you all for coming tonight. You have really been an excellent audience. Did you all enjoy the show tonight? Yeah, we enjoyed it too. Here comes the whole cast. First, the fabulous Fish, Sherry, Fonda, Susan, Carol, Nicole, and Marilyn. The Aqua Raiders, Perry, Dino, me, Mr. Freeze, and Sugar Pop. The Aqua Bells, Shelley, No-No Nanette, Sunshine, and Annie. The Delrose Trio, Trudy, depends on David and James. Our synchronized splashers are from the U.S. national team, Katie, Kathy, and